Welcome to School of Civil Engineering. As an engineer, we all know that after completing a building design, it's very important to check some parameter. And in this series and in my previous lecture, I have shown you that how to check different parameters, and in this video, I'll show you that how to check soft story. I mean stiffness irregularity check, and here we'll check soft story irregularity check and extreme soft story irregularity check. So first of all, I want to show you that what is soft story and what is extreme soft story. So here is stiffness soft story irregularity. Stiffness soft story irregularity is the drift needed to exist where there is a story in which lateral stiffness is less than 70%. Here lateral stiffness is less than 70% of that in the story above, or less than 80% of the average stiffness of the 3 story above. I mean if the stiffness of any story are 70% greater than the above story, then we can tell it soft story. And another criteria is the average 3 story above average 3 stories stiffness is more than 80%. So if this criteria follow, then we can tell that it's soft story. And when we'll find soft story, we'll have to change our design criteria. I mean beam shape or column shape, we have to change that to reduce that. Otherwise it will be fail in the time of earthquake or wind load. So we all know that at the time of wind load and earthquake load, at first building attack wind load or earthquake load attacked the weak zone of our building. So this is the way to find out the weak point of our building. I mean where is the possible crack can be done. So by using that we can find out that. And for extreme soft story irregularity, soft story and extreme soft story, they're the same, just here have to be the value will be changed, that it will be 60%. The above story stiffness of above story will be less than 60%, and the average 3 stories stiffness will be less than 70%. Here are the 80% and 70%, and here is the 70% and 60%. That's the difference. So if these two criteria follow our building design, then it's okay. Otherwise we have to redesign or we have to change our building shape or beam column shape. So let's start. First of all, I'll open Etabs, and this is our previous model. You all know that we're using that model to design complete this tutorial series. So we'll check for that model at first. So first of all, like as previous, at first we'll open our previous model, and this is our previous model. By using that we're doing this series. And if you're new to here, you can watch my previous video, and also you can support me if you think that this is a helpful channel for you. So first of all, we'll unlock that, and first time it will be unlocked, and then we have to go for run. Click here run, and almost 25 video already I have uploaded. If you think that you need to know about that, you can go there for that. So after analyzing complete, we have to go here table, then we have to go from table, we have to go analysis, then we have to go result, and then from here we have to go structure result, from here structure result, and from here we have to find out the story stiffness. So show table, right click here, show table, or double click here. So it's showing the stiffness of our value. So first of all, from here, we'll find our value for earthquake X, and it is only for lateral force, I mean earthquake load, wind load, like that. So here is our X. I can extend that some more. So here is our value. Yeah, we're seeing that there have BF, I mean base floor, F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, and in my previous video I have made that name because when I will find the value is ascending or descending, that it should be a continuous name like that way. And if you have any confusion, you can watch my previous video. So for QX load, I mean earthquake load in X direction, we'll find our stiffness. From here, this is our stiffness. We'll copy that, first of all we'll copy our story name, copy that, go to our Excel, go to top and paste it here. So here is our story name. Then we'll go again, so from here stiffness in X, so copy it, copy that and copy. Again go here and paste as a value. So value, here you're seeing that our wall floor are okay, regular, and if there any problem in this value, I mean if that value is less than, if this value is less than 0.7%, I mean 0.7, then it will be soft story. And if this value is less than 0.8, then it will also be soft story, but it's showing that it's a regular story. And I'm doing this check using ASCE 710, ASCE 705, and BNBC 2070, and almost every code follow that rule. And if your code do not follow that rule, you have to make another Excel sheet for yourself, I mean according to code. Then here showing that extreme soft story. So if this value is, if that value is less than 0.6, then it will be extreme soft story, and if that value is 0.7, that it will be extreme soft story. But we are seeing that our structure is okay, they have no soft story, or they have no extreme soft story in X direction. Again we'll check that for QX minus direction. So from here again we'll to change your load pattern, right click here, and from here you have to select. You have to select from here. So qx minus, and you have no qx minus, and if you have only qx, it's okay. Again copy that, go to Excel, paste it here. It's also showing us that they have no soft story or extreme soft story. Now check for x direction are okay. Now we'll go for y direction. So from here, load case, we will set qy, and from here we'll copy our value in stiffness. So right click and copy that and go to Excel, and here you'll be able to check your value. Put your value here and again go there and copy the story name. Right click and paste it here. So from here we're seeing that they have also no soft story in our building, and again go for qx minus, again copy that, go to Excel and right click and paste it here. So again they have no any soft story in our building. So like that way you can check your building soft story or story irregularity. It is a very important check, and our previous video I have shown you p delta check of building, base shear check, drift or soil limitation, and soft story in x and y direction. In this video I am showing you. So they have already have completed 5 check for our building, and after that we'll go for design procedure. And it is very important to do one thing. If you think that they have irregularity, I mean they have soft story, if you have any soft story in your building, you have to change your design criteria, and again you have to check that. So stay connected till next video. Thank you very much.